Hi everyone, and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I hope you do come back. If you've never seen one of my videos before, I am a seer, so I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for spirit, so whatever comes through, comes through. But all my readings right now are twin flame related because I'm a twin myself, so chances are if you've been guided towards my channel, you're either a twin, about to meet your twin, or on some sort of established twin flame connection heading towards union in the 3D. So hopefully you find your answers here. So I begin all my readings the exact same way. So I begin by calling in my beautiful ancestors, who are always here with me. My ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for guidance, clarity and protection throughout this reading for the collective. Please and thank you. Archangel Michael, please surround this reading, my home, my children, my dog and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as well as whoever watches this reading online, surrounding them, their homes, their families and pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit at this time, ensuring that only clear and concise messages can come through for the collective and for their highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Thank you all for being here, for your love, light and guidance and protection throughout. I'm grateful. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. Okay, now we'll do the chimes. I forgot to do my chimes last night because my chime was up on the shelf and I forgot to bring it down, so let's chime now. Every time I chime, it clears the energy of the room and I take a deep breath in through my nose and hold, push my belly out and then blow it out, and it helps me to connect with the divine, connecting with my heart centre. I'm actually a nice heart chakra colour tonight as well, Archangel Raphael's colours, and every time I chime it clears the energy at the same time, so let's do it. One more. That's chime's still going, that's a long chime. So, hello to all my new subscribers, hello to all my regular subscribers. Thank you all for the lovely comments, the likes, the messages, the emails. I'm so grateful and blessed to have such wonderful people connecting with me. I really honestly had no idea when I started this channel what was going to happen or what my purpose was going to be on here. I just knew that I was being pushed to do it, and I thought to myself, even if I get 500 subscribers, I will be over the moon. And now to have 2,500, I am truly and utterly blown away. So thank you all so much. I really cannot thank you enough. It means the world to me. So, and I hope that, I've had some lovely emails of people saying that my videos have changed the way they think and changed their life in so many ways, so that means so much to me. And if I'm even helping to make life better for one person, I feel like I'm doing something right. So thank you so much. So I'm using my guardian angel deck tonight. It's a bit heavy to use, so bear with me. The message might take a bit longer to come out, and I've got my lovely shamanic journey deck, which is so cute as well. We'll find out what kind of shamanic journey both the twins are going on. And and I've also got my Ask the Angels guidance deck as well, so we'll see what guidance comes through for each of the twins from the angels. So, and my deck is just decided to go all over the table for some weird reason, so I'm going to try and clean that up. a sign of things to come. So let's do it. Can I have the message come through for the collective, please? Can you tell me what messages want to come through for the collective? I'm just going to do an overall energy reading for the Twin Flame Collective, and maybe tomorrow night I'll do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine kind of past life Akashic reading. I like to do that now and again. So let's see. And I am working on the song list as well, that I mentioned a few readings back too, so I'm going to do that too. Whoa, Emperor, first card out. Emperor, so there's an Emperor here, getting ready. Now he's in his feelings, he's feeling nostalgic about the past here. This could be to do with a past life connection as well. So an Emperor who's in the Six of Cups energy. The Lovers at the bottom as well, but I'll let it come out naturally. So what a start. So this is an Emperor who's feeling nostalgic about the past, reminiscing about a connection. So can you give me a bit more information please on this Emperor and why the Six of Cups is here as the second card out? Because usually the second card is an indication of me of kind of what the reading is going to go in the favour of. So let's see. Can I get another card please to explain what this Six of Cups is about? Wheel of Fortune and Destiny. So there we go. Luck, progress and change coming in. So there's a beautiful change happening here. There's some things moving into complete alignment. The ego card's here, so if this masculine may have had to release his ego. It says illusions, dependency and materialism, but let me see if I want it to come out itself. It's showing up. Queen of Fire wanted to come out as well. There could be a female fire sign here. As I say, switch around the roles. As I always say, and I say he, she, them, they, whatever. But please feel free to switch around the roles if you wish. So far we've got the Emperor in his feelings, feeling nostalgic about the past, reminiscing about the past. This is Wheel of Destiny. Wow, the Sun. Holy smokes. I was not expecting this reading tonight. I had a feel it was going to be good and something really beautiful was coming in, but success, recognition, enthusiasm. This Emperor's going towards his happiness here. Knight of Water. So the Knight of Water, so it says romantic, emotional and dramatic. So this Emperor is totally in his feelings. He is romanticizing this coming towards someone here. He is totally in his feelings. He is reminiscing about the past. You know, feeling nostalgic about the time he spent with someone. And I don't know who the someone is yet, but he's going towards his happiness here. So let me see. Wow. Yeah, he's moving on, look. Moving on from something from his past. Which I don't know what it is yet, but I'll get to the bottom of it. He's moving on. Oh my lord, he's moving on towards a relationship, a loving partnership here. So he has been losing sleep. He's been losing sleep. He has been losing sleep over this connection. Yeah. So the Four of Earth here with the Nine of Air tells me this masculine was losing sleep over trying to control the situation, and I did see ego. So I feel that this masculine was maybe trying to control a situation, and you know, he was maybe resisting. Now I've not had the Seven of Earth, the Seven of Fire, but if he was resisting moving into union with his, because so many divine feminine, divine masculines resist the change. They resist, you know, coming into union with their counterpart. So I feel that this Emperor, he was holding back, or he was trying to control a situation, but he was losing sleep over and moving towards this love partnership here for whatever reason, but we'll find out what was going on. We'll find out. Okay. So Page of Earth, so it says prepared, so he's prepared, look, so this Emperor is getting prepared for a celebration here. He's getting prepared for a celebration with whoever he's coming towards here. as I say, I'm still not sure what held him back, but I do feel like he was trying to control the situation. But he's definitely moving away from something that was holding him back as well. So I don't know where it was his own ego. He was refusing to, like, sorry, that's my dog. She's at the door because my daughter's left on the living room on her own and she doesn't like to be alone. So we're bumping at the door for me. So my daughter will be back in a minute. She just doesn't like to be on her own. So 8 of fire. So it says speed, activity and multitasking. So something is going to happen here very quickly. This Emperor is moving towards whoever he wants this 2 of water partnership with. He's moving very quickly here. He could literally be traveling, but I feel he has like something he has to say. I feel he has to get something off his chest here quite quickly. Yeah, I do keep on hearing the word control, control, control. So I don't know, the Empress is at the bottom of the deck here. They're saying take that out. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy to do that. I keep on hearing control, so I feel like this masculine was doing this kind of push-pull thing with this Empress energy, like almost refusing to give in, like almost like, you know, I'm not going to be forced to be with someone, I'm not going to be forced to commit to you when I'm not ready to, that kind of thing. And I'm not saying it like in a horrible way, like he didn't want this Empress, because clearly he loves her, he wants this love partnership, but I feel he felt he was being, he was trying not to give away control of the situation. And you know, as we all know ourselves, we're not in control of the twin flame situation. It's all down to divine timing. Strength, so yeah. And the Lovers is back again. So somebody's really had to dig deep for strength here. So it says courage, compassion and perseverance. So this could have been the Empress was having to find strength here in this situation if this masculine was, you know, in a sort of very controlling mindset over the connection. But this could be the Emperor's finally getting the strength and courage to move forward to a more commitment orientated energy. Because I do feel like he was trying to control his... I keep on hearing that because I'm trying to explain it in a better way. It's almost like he felt like, I'm not going to commit just because I have to commit. It's almost like I'm going to wait to commit when I want to commit. But I don't know what exactly was holding him back here. I mean, with the 4 of Earth, it could have been financial issues as well, but we'll soon see. Let's see. Can you tell me a bit more about what the hold up was with this Emperor in the past, why he was in this 9 of Air, 4 of Pentacles energy? Okay, well, there we go. He was basically, yeah, he was distracted, self-absorbed and discontentment. So he was, this is what I mean, he was in his ego, he was determined not to give in to love. And that's how I feel it. He's like, I feel this masculine has been hurt in the past. I feel like he gave his all to a relationship in the past and he got hit very hard, and that's why he's so adamant that he's not going to get himself into that situation again. So he almost like was distracting himself, could have been with work. So yeah, look. So it says here, mistakes, melodrama and resentment. So, and if we see the chessboard here, all the strategy that was involved. Now I'm a chess player myself, so I understand there is a lot of strategy goes into chess. So I feel that this masculine was being very strategic and holding back his time, his love, his energy, because he was determined not to, he was, as I say, I've not had the 7 of Fire yet, but I feel he was resisting this connection heavily. And now he's at the point where he can't resist anymore. It's almost like whatever, as I say, whatever was holding him back, it could just, there's certainly no other energies here yet, but if it was just his ego, I feel like he's really, because the wheels turned, good fortune, progress, you know, but he cannot fight destiny. That's what I'm here to tell him. He cannot fight destiny, and there we go. The Chariot. So he is having to progress forward now. He has no choice. I feel that his feminine is healed, and because his feminine is healed, it's now pushed him to actually make this move forward as well. So he's now on the Chariot. So willpower, victory and recognition. So he's now moving forward. He now has a will here to He now has a will to take on this connection, and he's heading straight towards his 2 of water now, his love connection. And we have the 9 of water here. So it says wishes, dreams and happiness. So this is where the masculine's heading now. This is where the masculine's, sorry, my dog, 2 seconds, just like get my dog, because my daughter keeps coming in now. I'm just, sorry, one moment. Just let me see to my dog. Come here. Come here. Come on in. Do you want to come in? Come on in then. Come on. Come on in. Come on. Come on. Come on in here. She'll be back in a minute then. Sorry. I just left the door open a bit so she can come in if she wants. She just doesn't like being alone. Come in then. Stop interrupting, madam. Come in then. What up? Come on. Good girl. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I have a little helper. So, where were we? Right, Roxy, in the middle of a reading. Right. So, let me see here. Let me see. Where were we? So yeah, he was heading for his 9 of water. Hold on. Sorry, that totally distracted me. So 9 of water. So can you tell me a bit more about this situation? Can you tell me a bit more about this situation, why this masculine was held back in the past? Do you want to go back straight to your big sister? Hold on, just. Sorry about that. Wee disruption there. So, where were we? We're at the 9 of water. Sorry, my dog she has phantom pregnancy at the moment, and that's not helping for her being left on her own. So sorry I keep on disappearing, but making sure the dog's okay first and foremost. So 9 of water. Can you tell me what happened in the past year with this masculine? Can you tell me in the past year what happened with this masculine to keep him stuck from moving forward? Why he was in the 9 of air? Can you tell me a bit more about this connection, please, and thank you. Tell me a bit more about this connection, please, and thank you. The cards are going quiet now. Okay, so he was in the 2 of Wands energy, so he was undecided where he wanted to go. He was undecided where he wanted to head, what direction. So this planning, partnership and progress. So he was undecided who he wanted to partner with, where he wanted to end up. You know, this is literally picking your path and deciding where you want to go. So I do feel like he was struggling to come up with a decision about where he wanted to be or what he wanted to do. As I say, there's no other energy here yet. So let me see. Seven of water. Yeah, so it says here choices. It says choices, overanalyzing and procrastination. So between the 4 of water, the 2 of fire and the 7 of water, now this masculine was really trying to fight this connection. He didn't want to give up his options. He didn't, and now it doesn't necessarily mean to say he had other options, but he didn't want to give up the opportunity of having other options. So, you know, he didn't want to give up his other options or anything like that. So he basically, yeah, I feel like he kept himself stuck deliberately, distracted himself with work possibly, because with four reversed, so he could have been trying to just constantly make money, focusing more on material wealth than this love connection. But I think he's now been forced into moving forward with this connection, because I think his feminine is healed, and it'll be forcing him now to actually move towards this Two of Water. So can you tell me what this masculine is hoping for now that he's coming in here in the Chariot for this Nine of Water? Can you tell me what this masculine's hopes are when he returns here? Can you tell me? Okay. Oh wow, so look, he's hoping for the Nine of Earth. So this masculine, so it says contentment, living in luxury and independence. So I feel that this masculine, he wants this with his feminine. He wants this Nine of Earth, contentment, living in luxury together. And when it says independence, I feel that's more to do with independent from the material world, you know, kind of independent from having to rely on anyone else. Just the two of them. I just get that song, just the two of us. So I do feel this masculine does want, and look, we have Knight of Fire. So he is coming in here passionately. He does want to come in, because it says passionate action, confidence, yeah, feeling adventurous. So I do think this masculine is coming in here with this new inspiring energy. He does want to come in here, and so yeah, look, Five of Water, he regrets. He has regrets for the way he treated this feminine. He knows that he had a missed opportunity here in the past because of his, and forgive me for saying this, but I feel he was stuck in his ways. And I don't know whether it was to do with the way he was brought up or whatever, but he was very stuck in this mindset, and he was refusing to, I mean, look, we've got the Ten of Water here, so he definitely wants a happily ever after now. Whereas before, I get the feeling he was very controlling, very stuck in his ways, refusing to kind of give in to this connection. So can you tell me a bit more, please, about what's going to happen for the future of this connection? Tell me a bit more of what's going to happen for the future of this connection. Okay, so we have the page of air. So the page of air in this deck is like kind of the Ace of Swords, kind of truth teller. So the masculine does want to come in and speak his truth here. So it says truthful, analytical, and outspoken. So he does want to come in and speak his truth. He may be someone who's quite cutting with his words. I mean, the Emperor can be very outspoken, straight to the point. But also I feel this masculine did like to overanalyze things too much. You know, he may be a very, very intelligent person, but he tends to use his brain to overanalyze things and overthink things rather than thinking from the heart. So, you know, all of that said, you know, but I mean, King of Waters here, so he definitely could be feeling more emotional now. But he's definitely wanting to come in and talk here, speak his truth about something, I feel. Yeah, look, look at that, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so yeah, he wants, so it says generosity, windfall, and charity. So, but this is also the card of someone wanting to come in and now really give generously to connection where they were holding back before. But this is also telling me that this connection could be very abundant as well. So, you know, someone's had to, yeah, prioritizing and finding balance. So I feel this masculine has had to do of that before he could come back to his feminine as well. He had to basically get himself in a position where he was balanced and able to give to the connection with the Six of Pentacles as well. He had to learn to prioritize his connection with his feminine over his other options and his commitments to work and things. I feel that. I do feel he was working towards material wealth here as opposed to focusing on love. Doesn't mean to say he was with someone else doing it, just means, yeah, He wants, look, he wants the 10 of Cups. He wants the 10 of Water. He wants family. He wants love, and you know, he wants all the blessings that come with it. 6 of Fire. And there's a 7 of Fire that I was feeling. Resisting. So 6 and 7 of Fire together. So, you know, he was resisting this connection, when really he now understands that this connection is what is going to actually change his life. You know, opening up to this love connection is what is actually going to change his entire life, both with his feminine and the fact they're both going to be completely set for life. I mean, there could be a windfall of money coming in here for one or both of them. So, a couple more cards, I'll get another deck out. So, 7 of Air. So yeah, awareness, caution and consequences. So, there, you know, I think this masculine probably went through some sort of, I mean, we know he went through the great, but he may have had to deal with some wee bit of karma here as well, from his rejection of this connection. Ace of Earth. So now he wants this brand new beginning, this abundant future. His Empress could be a air sign as well, because we have the Queen of Swords, Queen of Air. And look, 10 of Earth. This is such an abundant connection. This truly is an abundant connection. But this just tells me his feminine is, she's standing with her sword there and she's ready. So I feel that this masculine is going to have to come in here with something pretty, he's going to have to come in here with something pretty solid, like a Page of Cups or something. Yeah, look, the masculine's been meditating. He's been trying to figure it all out. He's been trying to figure out what is this that I'm running from? Why am I running from it? What is this connection? I do think he's trying to figure out why he was so, I mean, he's so nostalgic about this connection, but I do feel like he was just holding on to too much control. Let me see. Can you give me another card on exactly what the masculine's been going through? Can you tell me a bit more about what this masculine's been going through? A bit more about what the masculine's been going through. Right, okay. So the moon. So I've got the moon here and it says intuition, illusion and revelation. So the masculine had an epiphany moment here of some kind. And that's what I feel like. Now he's meditating and stuff, I feel like he's realised something. So look, the 5 of Earth, this masculine could have taken a financial hit of some kind. And that's why he was so distracted with working and trying to get money back. He may have taken a hit or a loss of some kind. So the 2 of Air, indecision. Yeah, he really struggled to make a decision over this connection. I felt that. He was too much in control. He didn't want to, yeah, he didn't want to open up to his emotions. He was really fighting this. He was really, you know, he was really trying to resist moving into commitment here. Yeah, look, burdened, stressed. I feel he was overworking as well. Because it says overwhelmed, stressed and imbalanced. I feel this masculine took a financial hit of some kind and he, yeah, because I mean, if you look at this card here, it says lack, weary, assistance. So this masculine had a completely wrong mindset. Ace of Air. So yeah, the truth, this is the truth coming in here. Communications coming in about all this happening in the past. Wise Counselor and Queen of Water. So this masculine may go to his feminine here for advice. So when I'm saying that, I'm saying this masculine, although he didn't want to be in a commitment with this feminine, this masculine, he may basically, although he wasn't offering commitment to his feminine, he may still have been in contact with her and taken advice from her and stuff like that. That's what I kind of feel. But he just wasn't willing to offer her commitment. But now I feel he's ready to offer her commitment. I feel he is. Sorry again about the disruption earlier between the dog and then my daughter and my son were arguing next door as well. Just happy families, you know. We don't argue very often actually. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Page of Fire. So it says creative, enthusiastic, motivated. This masculine is now completely motivated and getting ready to come forward here. So can you give me an indication of how this feminine is going to feel, please? How is this feminine going to feel, please? How is this feminine going to feel, please? How is this feminine going to feel? How is this feminine going to feel when this masculine offers her commitment that she's been waiting on? How is this feminine going to feel when her masculine comes in to offer her commitment? Oops. How is this feminine going to feel? It's taking a while to answer this one. Oh yeah, 3 of Cups, celebration. 2 of Cups, loving partnership. And 10 of Water. So yeah, so basically she's going to feel celebration, 3 of Water. She's going to feel, thank goodness, this loving partnership has finally come back around. And she's going to think, my happiness is finally here with my person. So that is amazing. And look, the World card. Celebration, end of cycles, new cycles. So, wow, that's amazing. So the feminine is going to be so happy to have her masculine back as well. So really this is all I'm picking up on in this reading tonight. A masculine that didn't want to let go of control. I think he probably took some sort of financial hit, probably a bit of karma, I suspect. If he was too busy focused on materialistic things, that's how God gives, and God gives karma. So if somebody is too focused on something, basically, if they're too focused on materialistic things, God will take away their materialistic stuff. He will take away their wealth. He'll take away all the stuff they're focused on, rather than the love of their twin or the love of their counterpart. So whatever this masculine was too focused on, I think he basically took a financial hit or got karma or something. But I think he's coming in now. He realizes now the mistakes he's made, for sure. He's definitely awakened to the connection, especially if he's meditating now. So yeah, 3 of Earth. Look, he wants to come in. He now wants to come in and collaborate and work in this partnership. He's gone through a complete transformation. This is like the Tower card as well. So a sudden change. I mean, as I say, I think the masculine took up a financial hit of some kind here. It could have been from an ex or something as well. But he lost money. And I think he was too focused on making money or something and ended up losing it. So I think he's coming back to his feminine now with his tail between his legs. The one that he refused to commit to. He now realises he loves her. But I think, I do feel he went to his feminine for, you know, we got the card Wise Counsel. So I do feel he was getting help from his feminine. She may have been helping him through sort of troubled times as well. I think I'll change decks. Let me see. Unless you want one more from here. The Sun. They just want to give me one more. The Sun. So this could be a Leo. We've had the Sun card a couple of times. Could be a Leo masculine or a Leo feminine. So I'll get a bit more detail. Let's see. Can you tell me a bit more about what this masculine can you give me a bit more about this masculine state of mind and what held him back from this connection and how he's feeling now about his feminine? So, third party and unworthy. Now, the third party doesn't have to be a person. This could just be this I feel that the masculine was in some sort of heartbreak from the past, and that's what stops him wanting to move into connection now. Or maybe he just felt he wasn't financially stable enough after whatever happened to him financially. He maybe thought he had nothing to offer his feminine. You know, like if he basically lost all his money or something. Yeah, and basically the Two of Wands energy here. He was struggling to choose which destined path. As I say, I feel that this masculine was trying to hold on too tightly. The habits card here, but I think this is more to do with his control. He probably has controlling habits, or a habit of control or something, because I kept on getting the word control, control, control. It was almost like he was trying to control destiny, and it ended up stopping him choosing either path, which I think brought in karma for himself. So by lying, it ripped us apart. But I think this masculine lied about how he felt about his feminine. I think he lied about how he felt. I think he said, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be in a commitment. I just want to stay single and focus on my job or whatever. And I think he lied. He lied. And now he's now going to have to come and speak his truth. So I do think the third party was the masculine's own ego in this situation. Let me see. Okay. Oops. Oh my goodness, that's too many. So yeah, sabotage. So he does like to sabotage good things in his life. So whatever happened, so now he wants to give equally here. He wants to reciprocate. So he's understanding now. He's understanding more what this connection means to both of you. Whereas I don't think he was in the past, because he understands the damage that he caused when he pushed this connection away, or when he rejected this connection or something. Yeah, oh, irreplaceable. He may have tried to replace you. He may have thought the twin flame connection was a load of caca, a lot of poop, and he thought, nah, I can move on and be with somebody else, or I can move on to other options or something, and he realised he couldn't. Yeah, reveal, I want to tell you the truth. I think the truth is he knows now that you're irreplaceable. He will never be able to fill the void that you leave in his life. Self-love. I think he's now understanding the gravity of having love for himself and believing in himself, which I think he didn't before. Can you tell me a bit more about this connection, please? And thank you. Tell me a bit more about what went on here. Chaser. So, yeah, so it says, I don't want to chase anymore. So I don't know if this masculine is figuring out that he's going to have to become the chaser now in this connection, or this is the feminine who's just went, you know, I can't do this anymore, I can't. But whatever has been the case, it's certainly worked, because now the masculine has had an epiphany moment. As I say, he's now understanding the connection, understanding the damage he caused when he sabotaged this connection. So, but as I say, the third party and unworthy, that just shows me that he is basically feeling unworthy because of his own mindset. So soul contract and the lessons in time. So I think this masculine has had to learn some lessons from from whatever soul contracts he's had in the past, but also he's now understanding the lessons he's had to learn from this situation. But he wishes he'd acted sooner. He's wishing he'd acted sooner in this connection. Because, you know, there was a lot of time wasted, I feel. You know, he was in the 9 of air, he was in the 2 of fire, you know, yeah, 2 of air as well. So he has wasted a lot of time overthinking this connection when he could have been actually with his feminine. But I think both twins had to learn lessons here. Yeah, he's so many regrets. He has so many regrets over the way he acted. It says, I wish none of this had ever happened. But look, commitment. Oh my goodness, I want you to be part of my life forever. He's coming in here to offer a long-term commitment. We saw the 10 of earth, the 10 of water. He definitely wants forever here. I feel that. He said he doesn't want to run anymore. He doesn't want to run anymore. He's done running. Oh my goodness, my throat. So let me see. Yeah, look, we had the 6 of cups at the start, 6 of water, reminiscing. This masculine is totally reminiscing and missing the heck out of his feminine. He really is. He really is missing. Yeah, detachment. Yeah, both of you had to do this. You have to go through this. Every twin flame connection has to go through detachment. They have to, because it's the only way to bring back your twin flame connection. Detachment, the law of detachment is what brings back the union. So it says here I had to take the space so I could clear my mind. So the masculine definitely had to take time out here to figure things out. And the feminine as well. The feminine has to kind of do the detachment thing first, just to get the ball rolling with the healing as well. So yeah, if we get any more cards from here, then yeah. So guilty and unappreciated. The masculine feels guilty for not appreciating his feminine here. He understands that he totally unappreciated this connection, and it makes him feel really guilty. But he knows you're inseparable. He knows you're always connected even when you're apart. He understands now. He understands it all. Yeah. This masculine is he is head over heels right now, I can tell you that much. I feel like he's fought this. He's probably exhausted from fighting his feelings. Yeah, soul tie. He knows there's a soul tie here. I always feel connected to you. He knows even in the silence, if you're not speaking to each other now, he feels you very, very strongly. Look, I wish I could, it just says, I wish I could right the wrong. So he knows he's made mistakes. I feel like part of me is missing without you. So he's definitely feeling the absence here, but he still feels connected to you even in the silence and in the absence of you. So he's starting to, because remember we had this card, he's starting to understand the twin flame connection. Okay, one more from here then, and then I will move on. So yeah, there's no actual, yeah. He tried to escape. He tried to escape his twin flame connection. I ran when things got hard. When this twin flame connection got intense, this masculine realised, yeah, he wants to have a conversation. He misses your voice. I do feel like his feminine here is the one that gives him wise counsel. I feel like this masculine, he just wouldn't commit to her, but he goes, she's the first one he wants to turn to in times of crisis, in times of need and things like that. I feel like she's the one that he immediately goes to. Look, unfinished business. Definitely unfinished business. So, what time are we on? 4-4. I cannot believe that was 4444. Wow. Okay. So, I'm sorry again about the disruption. I was thinking, should I even put this video on because of all the in and out and the disruption. But anyway. Olive branch is coming out here. This masculine is coming in to, he's coming in to offer peace. Yeah. He's coming in, waving his white flag. I'm sorry I rejected your offer of love. I do feel that, yeah, look, he's had a heart chakra awakening, and I'm wearing the right colour. He's gone through a heart chakra awakening with Archangel Raphael. We can work this out, so he knows there can be a peaceful resolution here. Leo, I felt Leo, there's definitely a Leo in the mix here. The universe is guiding this all back together. New home. So somebody is definitely making plans here to move. Someone's definitely moving. So Leo, what other signs are in this connection? Any other signs in the zodiac? Sagittarius. So very fiery connection, that's for sure. Any other zodiac signs in the charts here? Any other zodiac signs? Keep loving yourself first. Keep loving yourself. I run from my emotions. Yep, this could be someone with Pisces in their chart as well. This masculine definitely ran. He definitely ran. He couldn't handle the intensity of this love. And just as I say that, infinity symbol. Very intense love. This, I mean, this, as I say, this masculine, he just fought it. He fought. He fought very hard not to move into commitment, but he couldn't help it because the love intensity of this twin flame connection is too strong. I feel that, and I feel that love right now. I'm honestly feeling so much love. So positive outcome on the horizon here. This connection is ascending into union. So this connection is heading towards union in the 3D very, very soon. I'll try and get some timing cards from my other deck. Get a bit of more info, insight on this. See, anything else? Anything else? Not another deck quickly. Music plays a big part of this connection. Somebody could be a musician, or music just plays a big part in the telepathic connection between the twins, because that, you know, could be songs that they both like to listen to, and whenever they listen to these songs it triggers them, because we did get a lot about memories and reminiscing. So there could be music here that this twin flame couple like to listen to together. Communication's coming in. I feel it. I feel it. There's definitely something in the air. I can feel it coming in the air. Yeah, look. I'm telling you, this is coming into 3D union very, very soon. It's happening. I feel it. Twin flame. I'm healing from my past. Yeah, there was just something, as I say, I think this masculine got really, really hurt in the past in a love connection that we were in previously. So to them, love was like, you know, it was like a dirty word. It was like, don't talk to me about love type thing. That's what I feel. I feel this masculine was like, just don't talk to me about love. I don't want to know about love. I've been there, done it, and it, you know, it didn't go well. So I feel like he was definitely disgusted by the notion of love and tried to fight this connection. But now he's just like, I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to go with love. I'm going to embrace love and enjoy love and embrace every single aspect of love. So you have a very, very loved up masculine here. Very loved up masculine indeed. So can I get a few cards from this deck, and then I'll get an Ask the Angels deck. So, oh, honeymoon. So the honeymoon phase. So when this masculine comes back, commitment. This could literally mean a honeymoon as well, you know, because this is commitment and the honeymoon phase. So manifest. You're both going to be manifesting a beautiful future together, and this is all about co-creating the universe. So it's saying tell the universe exactly what you want. So someone is unavailable. So it says that this, in the past, this masculine was unavailable because he was not open to love. I feel that. Anything else for this connection? He's certainly open to love now. he was fire signs. I get this is there's a lot of fire in this reading. Wow. And moving, I did say someone was moving home, so definitely someone is moving home, or they've just moved home. So if you know, if your person has just moved, communications coming in. Forgiveness is going to be necessary here. Somebody could be recovering from a health scare as well. They could have had some sort of health problem. That's another reason why this masculine could have held back a bit. I mean, I do feel they got karma here. Pets. Isn't that so cute? And it says about getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. So I think that's a cue for me to go and give my little Roxy some more love. She was coming through and she was shaking like a wee leaf. So she's, as I say, she's got a phantom pregnancy right now. But yeah, someday either you or your person could be about to get a new pet. And if you haven't got a new pet, then give your pet some love. So let me see, anything else here? That could just be my guides giving me a hint to hurry up and go off here and go and give my dog a cuddle, because she's needing some love. So Gold Digger, that card came out. So right, okay, challenges and Gold Digger. That's why this masculine was scared to get involved in our commitment, because he was in a previous connection with a Gold Digger who used him for money. So it says make a decision and work on inner healing. So this masculine was having to heal from a situation from a Gold Digger in the past. That's why, because I felt that he was holding a grudge from a connection from the past that was stopping him from moving into a connection with his feminine. And that explains it. If he was dealing with someone, so he probably just thought that this, whoever his twin is, was basically trying to get his money. Date night. So this masculine is coming in to take you on a date. He wants a date night with you. It says get ready to be wined and dined, and look, give it time. So it says everything is in divine timing and let things flow. So I think that's a great message there as well. Just let things flow. You have to go with the flow. So I'll ask the timer on. Okay. So can I get can I get some angel guidance, please, on this connection and the things that the masculine has to do to overcome his challenges to move into? Can you tell me what challenges the twins have to face here to move into 3D union? Can you tell me what challenges the twins have to face here to move in to a 3D union, or what's coming up for them? If you believe, this card is just basically telling you, if you believe it's going to happen, it'll happen. If you believe nothing is going to get in the way of your twin flame connection coming into union, it will happen. You have to open your mind to the magic and miracles that are around us every day. And if you truly believe it, it'll happen. So meditation can bring answers. So we did see the masculine was meditating. So both twins need to meditate on this connection and to bring in answers. Look, in the near future, something is definitely happening here, very going to happen here very soon. So let me see. Do you have one more card? One more card. And then I'll get some other, or a couple more cards for this twin flame connection. Any other advice for this twin flame connection, please? And thank you. Thank you so much. Any other cards for this twin flame connection? And then I will get a shamanic healer card for each twin and see and see what kind of journey they're on. Let's see. Okay, you're ready. Oh my goodness, so this is saying the twins are ready for union. Wow, get ready for union. Big happy changes. Oh my goodness, that's so good. And this one came out as well, listen to your intuition. This is guiding the twins back to each other in the 3D. Listen to your intuition and trust your intuition. Oh my goodness. That's epic. Oh my goodness, that is so good. I just love that. I've actually got goosebumps. Look for a sign. Look for a sign and forgiveness as well. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Right. Oh, in fact, I'll get a twin flame love oracle card, and then I will get a quick shamanic journey card for each twin, just to see what advice comes in from the ancestors, and thanks for that. Oh. Feelings, get ready to honour each other's feelings, which I don't think this masculine has been able to do yet. There's going to be an emotional conversation. Tested, you are both being tested to see if you can come back together. That's what happens. So the masculine gets tested, the feminine gets tested, but the feminine gets tested to see if she can forgive and forget her masculine. Not forgive and forget. Forgive and forget her masculine's negative ways, you know, like not forget your masculine, but I mean forgive and forget the stuff the masculine has done to upset you. Because if the feminine can move into a state of unconditional love towards her twin, and regardless of what he's done to her, that is her being tested as well. Then the masculine gets tested, and generally he fails, but then that's what puts him through his awakening. So the divine will help you to recognise signs and miracles are coming towards you. So this has been heavily guided by the divine at all times. So yeah, so both twins get tested. So let go and let the universe bring this in. So that's just let go and go with the flow, and everything is going to work out. I mean, it says you're ready. These twins are ready for this spiritual journey. They are ready. Union. I'm telling you, this is coming into union very, very soon. This is coming into 3D union very soon. It's already in union. I feel there's a feminine here who's already got divine union within herself. And that is what's triggered this masculine. He cannot hold back any longer. True love. This is a true love connection. This masculine just can't fight his feelings anymore. Rekindle. I've had these cards a lot today for other people. And universe. Yeah, the universe is bringing in this reunion energy here, without a doubt. And when I say other people, my personal readings are actually closed, but there's a couple of people that I promised them to before, and I never got around to doing them, so I'm having to do them now, but that's me done now until January, I promise. Yeah, wow, this is amazing. So the universe is guiding this, so just let go and go with the flow, because this is coming into union. This is a spiritual journey starting here. Because your spiritual journey only truly starts together when you come into 3D union. Because up until then you're in separate spiritual journeys, and then when you come into union, yeah. So it says temptation and be receptive. So this tells me don't be tempted to reject each other, or hopefully neither of you get tempted to not be receptive to this. Because this is so close. It is so close. As I say, the other card said in the near future as well, there's something definitely happening here in the near future, and it's just purely because this masculine was holding back on his he was holding on too much on control. As I say, I do think he took a financial hit from, maybe he was with a gold digger in the past who basically took all his money, and that's why he couldn't really come towards his feminine. So something like that. He was trying to fight the connection because I felt he had no money or too much resentment towards women because he was with a gold digger or something. Hummingbird spirit. Oh my goodness, I love this. This is adventurous, playful, curious. So this is the energy both twins are going to be in about each other, but I do feel the masculine is coming in this kind of curious energy as well. Can I get some other, can you give me another couple of cards, please? Can you tell me about the masculine? What's his shamanic, spiritual stage at the moment? So it's just going to tell me a wee bit more about where the masculine's at on his kind of spiritual journey. But the hummingbird card, I love that card so much. That's just, it's adventure, it's curiosity, it's basically being really playful with life and being full of joy. I think this is going to be this connection. So the sacrifice. So the sacrifice card is basically saying you have to give up. Now, giving up something now, not in a weird way, like, you know, no sacrificial rites or anything. It's basically saying this is all about giving God something you're codependent on and being grateful for everything you have. So, like, for example, giving up if you know, have any vices, like you're a drinker, or smoker, or you have an addiction to Diet Coke, for example, but you give up something that you're really, really codependent on, whether that's a person or situations or behaviour patterns. When you give that up and show God that you're ready to give up something that you're so codependent on, you get rewarded. So it's like when you give up something that you feel that you can't live without, God brings in more to fill that void, and that's what that card's about. So this masculine is having to give up something that he probably, and I do believe it's probably a mindset here, he's having to give up a mindset about women all being gold diggers or something, or women all only wanting him for his money and not actually loving him. The luminous warrior is saying this masculine is stepping into his divine purpose. This is when you're standing in, you're being a being of light, being a warrior on the earth, being a human and a being of light and love. So this masculine is finally getting that he's understanding that he is both a human and a being of light and love. So that's amazing. And the sun, look, the sun is all about stepping out the darkness into the light, and actually letting it's somebody who's been hidden away in the darkness for too long, dealing with the darkness, dealing with shadows, and they're stepping out into the sun. So this masculine is finally stepping out, and the ancient ones are in the bottom as well. So this is all about the ancient ones, the ascended masters and things like that, the ones who walked the earth since the dawn of time, who walk with us all the time in spirit, guiding us and protecting us. So the masculine is now working with the ancient ones, the ascended masters here. So that is absolutely amazing. Can I get can you give me some yes you can shamanic cards for the feminine? So look, the tree of life, the feminine has stepped into her full wisdom. She understands everything. She understands how the world works. She understands, and look, another card of wisdom and spiritual. I mean, honestly, this feminine is so tapped in right now. She understands we're all interconnected. And look, so this card, it's called Pakamama. So it's basically just you're a child of the divine, a child of the earth, and you're going to be inheriting all the abundance just by allowing yourself to be an open channel for the divine and spirit, and actually working with spirit, allowing spirit to flow through you and to you, but also being connected with Mother Gaia and all the earth. So this feminine is fully in her understanding that we're all one, we're all connected. And the gatherer is all about somebody she's taking care of business for herself, and the more she achieves for herself, the more God gives. So the gatherer is like somebody, you know, gathering up nuts and stuff for the winter, and the more they can gather, the more God multiplies it. So this feminine is actually, her wisdom and her knowledge is multiplying. The more she does to help herself, the more she does to achieve things for herself, the more God's multiplying her gifts and things. And the ghost dance is all about working with your ancestors. It's all about what you see around me, all the orbs of light and everything with the angels and ancestors. This is somebody who's working heavily with their ancestors. This feminine is fully working with their ancestors. And then one more, we have the Hunter card. So the Hunter card is basically about tracking down your own desires and wants and needs. So it's like, don't follow other hunters' footsteps or other hunters' paths or tracks. Go after your own destiny, go after your own prey, so to speak, whatever your desires and wants are. And that's what this feminine has done. And I think in her doing that, this is what has reeled her masculine back in. So she's just reeled him back in for the long haul here, and this masculine is now totally and utterly besotted and in love with his twin, and the hummingbird spirit just wants to jump out again. So beautiful ending. It's been a beautiful reading, and again, sorry for the disruptions in the background. But my dog coming in and shivering away a minute. So sorry about that, but I hope you still enjoyed the reading nonetheless. So take care, sending lots of love and light to you all, and thank you again for subscribing, your likes, your comments, your shares. I am truly blown away by everything. So thank you so much, sending love and light to you all. Namaste.